It is impossible for Southeast to produce president when two zones deny the Southeast zone, says Emmanuel Iwunyanwu. Good morning, everyone, and thank you all for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got here this morning. As our headline for this morning says here that it is impossible for the Southeast to produce president when two zones deny the Southeast zone, says Emmanuel Iwunyanwu. According to the report from The Sun, the President General of Onaeze Indigbo Worldwide, Chief Emmanuel Iwunyanwu, has pointed out the inherent flaw in the current zoning system for the presidency in Nigeria, which favors the rotation of power between the North and South rather than allocating it fairly across the six geopolitical zones. He argued that this system has been perpetuated a sense of injustice as evidenced by the denial of the Southeast region opportunity to produce a president. He said, according to the Federal Character Commission, the presidency is zoned to rotate between North and South instead of rotating through six geopolitical zones. This has made it impossible for Southeast to produce a president when two large zones come together to deny the zones the opportunity. The presidency was zoned to the South. The Southern and Middle Belt deliberated and resolved to zone it to the Southeast in their own opinion. Justice demanded that it should be zoned to the Southeast. They therefore zoned it to the Southeast later on. Southwest candidate emerged in the APC, being political party in power. And that is all we have for you concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that it is impossible for Southeast to produce president when two zones deny the Southeast zone, says Emmanuel Iwunyanwu. Well, we have it that the leader of the Indigbo, Emmanuel Iwunyanwu, just said that it is impossible for the Southeast to produce presidency when two zones deny the Southeast that opportunity. Because it is true. It is really true. When last do you see an Igbo man being president in Nigeria? We can only recall Nnamdi Azikiwe. Since then, there has not been any Igbo man being the president in Nigeria. That's why the people living in the Southeast, the Igbo people and the I people says that they have marginalized us. They have cut off the rights from an Igbo man to hold any presidential status in the country. And it's unfair. It is deeply unfair. Because recently in the 2022 election, the ticket for the zoning was zoned to the Southeast. Then a Southwest man just came up in the APC as a leader, and you can see what happened. Now you can see our current president, and it's very unfair. It is very unfair. Then why are we there? Don't we have the right to rule again? We cannot just be rude. We have to rule. This is one of the things that is making the IPOB or the BRAF, that Igbo people fighting for their freedom, fighting for their referendum. Yes, it says that according to the Federal Character Commission, the presidency is zoned to rotate between North and South. They have zoned the presidency now to be rotating North and South instead of rotating through the six geopolitical zones in Nigeria. And due to that North and South zoning, it has made it impossible for Southeast to produce a president when two major large zones they come together to deny the zone. When two large zones have come together to deny the zone the opportunity of creating a president, and that is very bad. And looking at my comment section down here, Olusegun Kowatson says that honestly, it is high the elders and leaders of the Igbo land and Southeast extraction began to tell the truth of their youthful generation and leaders of tomorrow. Why? All politics is local and driven by game of numbers principles. Thus, there is no politician, tribe, or region that can win election to produce a president of a nation without building inter-regional relationship and friendly negotiation with people to all other regions. Self-entitlement and isolation is affecting Igbo people. Really, is it not the Nigerian government that isolated the Igbo people? Yes, especially Buhari-led administration. They really cut off the Igbo people from every benefit. They cut off Igbo people from every benefit. Yes, Emeka Anyokpo says that I am an Igbo man from the south state of Anambra. My contribution to Igbo man to a president of Nigeria is that let the Yorubas and Hausa Fulani continue. At least other tribal Nigerians knows today that it is Hausa and Fulani and Yoruba who destroyed Nigerians' unity, economic security. Now the crude oil is from the south and the southeast and Ondo, but 85% of the oil wells are known by the Fulanis, are owned by the Fulanis. That is why they will never support the ban on open grazing. Yes, that's why they will never support the ban of open grazing. They want to stay in the southeast so that they are again they know what they are stealing from the southeast. These Fulani people, I'm telling you, they know what they are stealing. That's why they don't want to go back to their state of origin. Lying that they don't even know their state of origin again. Which type of human being will not know his state of origin? I've tired for this. I've tired for these Fulani people. Like seriously, I've tired. And Ikwe Providence says that who made this man Ona as a shaman? He has nothing to offer. I see self-centered spirit in him. And who gave you mouth to come and type things in my comment section? Come on, this one job is typing rubbish. Seriously. The Southeast need their referendum in order for them to produce. If Nigeria doesn't want to give them a president, then let them be on their own. Let them create their own president, be in their own country on their own. Yes, now nobody gets injured. What do you guys think? Let me see your comment below in my comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap that subscribe button as the big red one and the notification bell so that anytime we have any new video concerning this, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.